Hey guys, I'm Tutorial Phil. Welcome back to my channel. This video is a more detailed video on one of the scarves I picked up from my Asia trip. This is the one I got in Singapore. Here is the receipt, and I'll show you a little bit more detail later with the model number and the price. This is the LV League wool scarf. In my previous video I mentioned that they have two versions of this, and I'll show a picture of the other one. This one's the simpler one. It just has the stickers on one side, whereas the other one, the stickers are all over the scarf. And then you have the varsity pattern or the lettering on the scarf as well. So there you can see the LV in a collegiate font. And then these are all the stickers on this side. You have the Varsity V, you have the Louis Vuitton 1854 flower, you have another one there with a different flower. This is a plain with Paris to New Delhi. This is the Gaston Louis Vuitton logo. And then you have more of a traditional stamp. It looks almost like a wax mark, and it's Paris to London. It's fringed, and it has the gray and the black striping. It's pretty subtle. The reverse side is a little bit clearer since it's lighter. You can see the L and the V clearly, but it's backwards. And on the other side of the scarf, all you have is the Louis Vuitton flower with 1854, which is the year that they were founded. And again, you have the fringes on both ends and the gray striping. Here's the pattern on the other side. You can kind of see it more clearly. You have the reverse gray and black. And then here is the tag. So Louis Vuitton Paris, 100% wool, dry clean only, made in Italy. And the model number for this is M70621. And I'm going to show you what this looks like on at the end of the video. I'll just show you a few methods of wearing this, because depending on what you want to see, you'll have to wear it differently. So this is a closer look at the pattern. You can see this is made out of threads. However, it's not actually sewn onto the scarf. What it is it's sewn onto a really thin patch, and then the patch is glued onto the scarf. And I hope it doesn't peel off. It might eventually, if you wear it a lot, it could start peeling at the corners, but you can probably bring it into Louis Vuitton and have them glue it back on. So that's another sticker. This one is fused together, but it's actually just one. It's just they made it look like they're overlapping, but it's actually just one big sticker. So in the pictures online, these almost look like they're silk screened on, like they're rubber ink. But like I was saying, these are actually patches that they glued on. And it's made out of fabric, but it's very fine. And then this is the most recognizable logo. It's the LV monogram. You can kind of see here on the side, there's a little bit of shimmer, and I think that's from the glue on the edges. So it's more noticeable on some of them. So let me show you the receipt before I go to the modeling part. Just show you a little bit more details. So like I was saying, I got this in Singapore, so I was able to get tax-free on it, which I had to do at the airport, and it's a pretty easy process. Very similar to the one in Paris. It's automated. So like I was saying, that's the model number. It's the Collegiate LV League scarf in Noir. And the ECH is French for school or university. And this total was 560 Singaporean dollars. And because VAT is already calculated, they show you what the unit price, the original net price was, and then once they add the value added tax, it totals to that. And with pretty much all the tax-free stuff, the agency that does it, in this case it's Global Balloon, takes a percentage of it as a transaction fee. So even though the VAT that's added by the government is $36.64, I ended up only getting $30 Singaporean dollars back. And that's the address. This one I got at the Marina Bay Sands store. And I posted a few pictures on Instagram too of my experience at that store. And then now I'll show you a few ways of wearing this scarf. And that's my video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos and be notified of when the next one drops. Also check me out on Instagram if you haven't already. I do tend to post more content there. I also have some exclusive things that I post, and it can kind of tell you or give you some hints on what I may be reviewing next. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.